Up for sale, 1968 Chevy 2. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 68 Chevy 2. It's the last year before they call it a Nova. It's finished in factory correct colors of ash gold with the Palomino white top or Palomino ivory top. It's the trim tag colors, factory colors of the car. It was owned in Arizona from 1968 up until 2005. I have a ton of receipts for the car. I had the newspaper article from where the guy advertised it in Arizona and from the gentleman Pryor got it from, which is kind of cool. It's got a 355 motor in there. I'll pop the hood in a second. A turbo 350 trans, all new interior that's a little custom and is gorgeous. It's got the Copo dog dish wheels on there with red line radial tires. And yeah, you know, walk around it, point out any kind of flaws I see. We'll fire it up and then we'll drive it. So here we go. The chrome and trim in the front is in gorgeous condition, you know, but there's a couple marks on the bumper on the outside, and I know on the other side it kind of matches it, but the trim itself, the grille, the bezels are super nice, and the fitment of the hood is very, very nice. There are, you know, a couple miscellaneous stone chips there. I know there's one there, another one, and you know, I'll point out a couple other ones that I see. But the hood's excellent. Now, Arizona car, the underneath is bone dry, no rust, no patches, like totally beautiful original condition. And again, all original body panels. The trunk is entirely full of its original spatter paint, which is super cool, like not even surface rust in the original trunk. A couple more little chips right there. Again, hood fitment continues nicely there. You see the original VIN down there, dash pad with no cracks, glass is excellent, excellent. Domino's Pizza. Here's the 355. It has vintage AC on it, power steering, and Edelbrock aluminum headers that do look like new. And I know from sitting in the car, the AC blows cold. Aluminum intake, and it's a very nice original engine compartment. You see the fire trim tag still on the firewall in place. They're totally like unlusted firewall. Again, I'm a big fan of that. And if you see the frame or subframe here, gorgeous. Underhood super nice as well. So we'll carry on down the car. A couple miscellaneous stone chips down there, and I see just a couple right there. I love those wheels. Those are the best look on a Nova. Personal opinion, of course. And this color, ash gold, is beautiful. Pop the hood here. I just want to show you the seats. Oh man. It's got the ash gold interior as well. I guess a little crack there. That could be original to the car. I mean, but this is super nice. The body by Fisher. Molding is nice. It's got its original steering wheel. Let me show you these seats. They're a custom seat that match the interior perfectly with like a houndstooth plaid. And I gotta tell you, they look amazing. The carpet's been replaced recently, so that's super nice and clean. It's got the AC unit down there. All the gauges operate as they should. I know the horn works. That's original miles on the car. Out of the 91,360 miles, 87,000 or 81,000 were in Arizona. So it's got this cool shifter in there, super high quality. Actually, they put a 4-speed, kind of make people think it's a 4-speed, but it's not. It shifts just like an automatic trans. And let me pull these seats up. Back seat is finished the same as the front. These must have cost a ton of money to finish like that. Factory headliner in it, in that same ash gold color. I know there's a small little mark there, and just a little bit of, like a little roughness in the paint right there. Do we have the key? Yeah. Body is straight, of course. There's no Bondo on it, so it's all steel. No filler. Oh, the only bubble on the car, though, is right there. One bubble. That's it. Back bumper is in excellent condition as well. Trunk fitment is as it should be. Back window's nice, of course. Trim is about the same as the front, been replaced. As well as like the logos, bezels, other stuff, all that's been replaced. Okay, first off, I'll show you the under trunk with the original jacking instructions in it. Now I'm gonna pull these out. I got sets of floor mats that go with the car. These look like an original set. These are newer. You can have them. I don't want them. It's got its original spare, and I know that because the underneath of the spare is the same, or it's an original wheel. It's the same color as the car. You get the original jack tire iron, and here we go. All of the original spatter paint, not replaced quarter. All original. All original spatter paint in here, in the trunk. I love this stuff. If you've been watching these videos for a while, you know that I like it. Not even surface rust on the original trunk. I mean, like, come on, that's super cool. Here we go. This is 2005, 68 Chevy 2 Nova. It says 80,000 original mile. They were asking 11.5. That's a lot of money for this car. Okay, original manual with car before it was sold, with the Arizona plates on it. And this folder is just full of paperwork, receipts, books. So, goes with the car. We'll carry on. Let's close the trunk real quick, and I'll throw these back in. Organize this a little nicer. Just because. Keys in my pocket, yep. A couple miscellaneous little stone chips down there. Look at the quality of that back window there. I know there's a little chip right there, a couple more, another one over there. I do have, well, it will be up for sale later today. My website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links will be in the description. And when I do update my website, I'll have a bunch more pictures of the car that you can see. And the underneath, again, really, really nice and solid, zero rust. So I took a lot of pictures of it. 68 Chevy 2 Nova, finished in factory correct ash gold with palomino ivory or white top. Custom ash gold interior. This whole kit, by the way, this whole interior setup is brand new. 355 motor with aluminum heads, aluminum intake, headers, power steering, vintage AC, turbo 350 trans. And I want to see something real quick, just out of curiosity for myself. I like this original, like untouched. There's a body stamp right there. Untouched metal work from the factory on both sides here. That's what I wanted to look at. So, we'll be up for sale later today. I already read the websites off. I know there's a chip right there. All original sheet metal, all original floors, no rust. And we will fire it up and drive it now. Thank you. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna fire it up now.